Send me the gold.
All right, man. We back in this bitch again. What's up, family? What's up, fans? Boxing, bars, more bullshit, man. Dre Baker, Larry Legend, man. What's the
What
word,
up
big
with
dog?
it?
How you feeling?
Shit, man, chilling. Trying to relax, man. I got my stogie. Chilling. What's the word?
For sure, man. Shit, man. Drinking a little bit. I know y'all. I know it's a motherfucking Eminem cup. You know it is what it is. Don't be talking shit about my cup.
Nigga
My
went to the
kids gonna
movie.
come and karate chop niggas.
Nigga went
Nigga,
to the
nah,
movie.
bro. I got this shit. Nah, bro. See, I knew this niggas gonna hide jokes, bro. I got this shit from Vegas, bro. We went to
Oh,
the
shit.
Eminem factory and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Oh,
we
okay,
got
okay.
souvenirs and all that.
I thought Eminem
Hmm.
had a new movie coming out and shit.
Here you go.
Oh,
Hell
wow.
no. Yeah, but yeah, shit. Yeah, man. Recent boxing news. We just had the Shakur TO. We got out on that. We commented on that. That was a great fight. Shakur. He schooled him and shit like that. But right after that. WBC decided to step in once again. What they did to Terrence
That,
Crawford, stripped my man Shakur Stevenson of his 135 title, man. I think it's some hating ass shit. I hate to say that it's a racist motivation, but I feel like the black fighters are the ones that get stripped from these titles. You can take Canelo Alvarez, for example. He held titles in different divisions for years. They never decided to strip Canelo Alvarez, but soon as Crawford and Shakur win 2 days later, man, they taking titles. So I hate to say and pull the race card, man, but it is what it is, man. I just call it how I see it. So, how you feel about that shit? I think it's some racist shit. I think they targeting these black fighters. I think Shakur is too close to Terrence Crawford, and because they see them hanging out and kicking it and talking they shit, boisterous, black, you know what I'm saying, proud, beating motherfuckers ass. They don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to say pay that fine or we taking the belt. But now that these fighters don't care about the belt, how you think that? What do you think that's gonna do for boxing?
I mean, go on. Speaking on what you first said about just the situation on how it was, it's fucked up. I mean, I was about to say the same thing. Canelo then held belts, went to, you know what I'm saying, fight in higher weight classes. Didn't have to vacate, came back down, you know what I'm saying, and fought. They made special belts
Hmm.
for certain people, you know what I'm saying, at
Yeah.
WBC. And I mean, I just feel like, yeah, it wouldn't have, you haven't seen fighters really, really get stripped like that. It's like black fighters get stripped like that. So I can't really say that it's a race thing that quick. I, y'all will have to enlighten me on who actually, you know what I'm saying, who else got stripped that quick, you know, previous before all this situation, all these things that happened. I can't really say because they
Yeah.
let Charlo hold on to the belts for a long time, and he was out the ring for a long ass time. The 154
I give you
champion.
that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They let him hold. They just stripped him not like last year of the belts after he fought Canelo. I want to
Yeah.
say. You know what I'm saying? Because he went up to fight
I feel
Canelo
you.
and he still had it. So can't really say that. I just really think it's now that it's a bud thing. It's a
Yeah.
Bud thing, and shit. Since of course, since he close to Bud and all that, so I just feel like I forgot the owner's name or whoever is over the WBC right now. I just feel like he on his high horse right now. Like motherfucker, you ain't finna put me in my place. You ain't finna tell me what the fuck and denounce this belt. But the WBC been the belt for the longest. Muhammad Ali
Yeah.
type shit. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, everybody that's on that, Marvin Hagler, Floyd, all the guys that's on that
Yeah.
belt. That's been the belt you've been trying to get, but I mean, they just wanted too much, bro. I ain't mad at Bud. I've been talking about safety fees. It's crazy. Why you got to pay all this
Yeah, but I
money just
think
to
I think it's
hold a
the
belt?
I think it's the amount of money that fighters making now. Of course, you got the Floyds that made this type of money back then, but all the fighters, demanding this bag, they get in the bag. You got Turkey Al in there paying them the money, you know what I'm saying? So that percentage seems like a lot based on the bag they getting, you know what I'm saying? But it's would be a smaller percentage if you was getting less money, you know what I'm saying? And then I think another side to it is the era of social media because the fighters coming out like what Bud did, fuck the WBC, all that other shit. Owner of the WBC, he come out make his video. All that social media shit make motherfuckers want to protect their ego. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I'm
we
about to
would have
say,
never
yeah,
heard from the owner.
yeah,
Motherfuckers would have never knew who the fuck he was. You know what I'm saying? But because it's the era of social media, now we got to see his face. Now I got to get on camera and respond. It's just like going live on Facebook, bro. That shit weird as hell. But it's like fighters, athletes, they got a voice, you know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays, they speaking out. So the owners of the establishment, owners of teams, owners of promotion companies, they gonna try to defend themselves. You get the Oscar De La Hoyas coming out talking his shit, all that bullshit. I feel like it's hella social media based. Because if it weren't for social media, motherfuckers wouldn't feel the need to respond like that. But because it
Yeah,
is, now we know his face, now we know his name, all that other shit, man. Some of these cats don't deserve to be in the limelight, but because it's social media, they got to respond. So I think that got a lot to do with it, with motherfuckers trying to protect their ego.
yeah, it's that, and plus, shit, motherfuckers back against the wall. Motherfuckers, their backs against the wall. Pressure is up now. Shit, ain't nobody trying to even fuck with these belts. Floyd been said, I remember him, and just listening to other fighters, Ward and all them guys, they like, shit, you paying, why am I paying for all these belts? I don't want to be undisputed. Like, some people don't, Floyd ain't never been undisputed because he didn't want to pay for belts. He's like, fuck these belts. They collect dust. I want the money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Hence
yeah.
the name Money Mayweather. But now it's like these, I feel like they're back against the wall, but it's a bad look for them because you got Dana White. You got Turkey. They just trying to bring the ring belt. Don't nobody want that but the ring belt. And that's like, you pulling this bullshit and look at the state of boxing that y'all in. It's like, bro, you got to play chess now because y'all damn near a couple years away from getting, you know what I'm saying, getting popped off, getting erased.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
So it's
pictures
just like,
falling and shit. The fuck? Go
so it's
ahead, my
like
bad.
shit. Nah, you good? So it's just like, I wouldn't do that right now if I was y'all. You just taking now
Yeah,
you
cause
forcing
it's
fighters away from you. Motherfuckers ain't even gonna want to
yeah,
fight for
cause
their
you
belt.
got motherfuckers. Well, what we talked about in previous episodes with the Ali Acts. That's where most of this shit coming from now. The Zuffa boxing, that's a big thing now. I can't say it's a big thing as far as publicity yet, but since fighters have another avenue to make money, you know what I mean? Now you pushing fighters that way. Even if a fighter wanted to stay in the mainstream boxing and, keep doing what they've been doing for the WBC, fight for these belts. If we can't get these contracts settled, if we can't get these sanctioning fees settled, and I can look over Dana White program and say, "Oh, Zuffa boxing don't want none of that shit. All they want me to do is go fight. They're gonna pay me what I want, and they're gonna give me a belt." And they now, because of the Ali Act shit, you could make a belt. You know what I'm saying? You can make up these certain leagues and shit like that. And Dana White taking full advantage. And
What he trying
we
to
talked
do
about
is,
before how Dana White run his program.
yeah, nah, what he trying to do is, that ain't about just the money. They trying to make it, I pay you what they want. You ain't coming in saying what you want. Like now, they trying to erase all that. They trying to cap you off. Like damn, they're like
Well,
UFC.
it's a mandatory minimum with the new Ali Acts. But if you got a big fighter like we just talked about Shakur, let's just take Shakur Stevenson for example. If Shakur Stevenson went to Zuffa boxing, they gonna pay that nigga what he want. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got these other fighters that ain't really title holders, ain't really bringing in the bag like that, they ain't gonna bring no fans with them. Then yeah, it's a mandatory minimum, and I can pay you that, and you could be satisfied with that. If you got cards on the table like a Shakur, motherfuckers like Terrence Crawford, I know you're retired, but motherfuckers of that stature, they can be like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna fuck with you then. I'm gonna keep getting this money over here. Some of these other
Mm-hmm.
fighters, they want to get paid more, so they go into Zuffa boxing. So having that other option there, I think is a benefit for the fighters, but I think it's gonna divide the boxing world so thin, you know what I mean, to where motherfuckers trying to figure out what to watch, trying to figure out, okay, where can I watch my favorite fighter? Where can I
Yeah,
go see my favorite fighter? What
yeah, and
promotion
that's
company
another
do he
thing.
belong
Yeah,
to? And yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So
that's another
it's a
thing.
lot
Yeah,
behind that, man.
that's like I don't know if you seen that interview. Not to get off subject, but the Charlo, he was talking. He was on Cigar Talk. He was on that
Charlotte, what was he saying?
podcast. Basically, he's calling out all the promoters trying to get a fight because he over there with Al Heyman and them, and they ain't getting nobody. Calling out everybody, bro.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. It's like they trying to get a fight. If you look at Al Heyman's stable, and I said this first episode when we was talking about the Spence and you know what I'm saying, and Crawford, and I was saying how
yeah.
people were saying Crawford wasn't fighting nobody, but Spence and all that. It's like, man, it's smoking mirrors over there. It's smoking
Hmm.
mirrors over there. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers, only thing they was doing was trying to keep the money in house and keep them belts. They have no leverage now. They have no leverage.
Yeah,
So now they know they have to sit there and go out there to these other leagues, to these other companies and fight. And they might lose on the back end because they ain't bringing shit in. They ain't bringing no titles in. They know half them fighters they got
yeah,
ain't shit over there, bro. They know half them
yeah. I
fighters ain't
mean,
shit.
when I hear Charlo name, man, this shit. No disrespect to the Charlos. At one point, they was them guys, but ain't nobody trying to see Charlo fight. You know what I'm saying? The
It was
one
all smoke and
opportunity
mirrors,
he
though.
had to get back, huh?
It was all smoke and mirrors to me. They good. Charlo and them, they was good.
Yeah,
But when they go up, I knew if they went up against them top motherfuckers, when they start reaching out and fighting them top people with names in them division,
over
like
with.
real competition, it was gonna be over. It was gonna
Yeah,
be over with.
yeah. Because I feel like with the
Don't
Charlo thing, man, he had an opportunity to basically, I guess he had an opportunity to get a decent payday if he would have fought Caleb Plant after he smacked the shit out of him at that press conference. They should have fought right after that. You know what I mean? But then they start
Caleb
talking
slapped
about
him.
it.
Yeah, Caleb slapped.
That's what I was
That was the
saying.
older Charlo.
That's
That
what I
was the
was
older
saying.
brother. Yeah,
You talking about the little brother then? But that's you talking about the little brother trying to get a fight
yeah.
then.
I'm talking about the little bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they say
But
Jamel.
yeah, well,
Yeah, I think his
anytime I
name
hit
Jamel.
Charlo, that's the shit I think about. The shit
Yeah,
I think about is that motherfucker getting slapped and then shit, motherfucker losing to Canelo, you know what I'm saying? Not really fighting. All that shit is like a lot of that shit, man, like you said, I mean, shit, you're right. Smoke and mirrors, bro. They ain't got no leverage. So, I mean, at this point, shit, either they're gonna have to go to another promotion company, but it's all contractual, bro. It's just like the Virgil Ortiz deal that's going on with the Boost fight. It's like Golden Boy want to be in the motherfucking negotiation so bad, you know what I mean? They don't want the fight to be made. The fight's supposed to be in April. They don't want it to be made until they sitting at the table with Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz, now they trying to sue. It just be so much shit behind that, man. These fighters just need to
and
fight.
that's why they're
So it's a
trying to
good
eliminate
thing
that
with the
shit.
Ali
Yeah,
acts, and then it's another side. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
yeah, you're
That's
right.
why they're trying to eliminate that shit. But like I said, it's just it goes touching about the next subject with Floyd suing Showtime for back pay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, for the money that he missing. I mean, that's not looking good. And even though like he didn't want to name Al Heyman and that, but Al Heyman was a part of that too. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, don't try to take my hat off to the black man, but at the same time, he got to a point like, man, yo, they been saying that. I think he had a hush clause, like a hush order on certain people. You couldn't talk about the business and the money and all that. Adrian Broner, he was talking about that shit. I heard Adrian Broner talk about it.
damn,
That's why he ain't there. I heard Deontay Wilder talking about it in the past. Like, it was a couple, man, bro. I knew they wasn't getting that type of money because he'll get the money. You would sign the contract, you would get the fight, but then you would hear Floyd say, "Yeah, you know,
yes,
half my money is wrapped up in investments. I make smart investments. You know, no, this other my team. Yeah, he'll get that money. And he'll say he got it in some wrapped up into some investment and all that other shit, but you ain't getting it, bro.
yeah, man. That shit tough, man. I mean, shit. I hope Floyd win the shit, bro. I mean, they keep trying to
Niggas
say
gonna
Floyd
win that
broke,
shit.
you know what I mean? But man, that
Floyd
nigga
ain't
ain't
broke.
broke, man. I ain't trying to hear that
Floyd
shit.
ain't broke.
Niggas keep
Floyd ain't
trying to say
broke.
he broke and he owe these people. Now it is to me, it is weird. Now you can motherfuckers can say Floyd he trying to stay active and shit like that, but
I ain't
it's
gonna
just
say he
weird as
broke.
fuck to me that he keep taking these exhibition fights, bro. I
Exhibition
just
fight
that
because
seemed like
I
some
yeah. He ain't broke because he got the money that he's owed. Like that money he's owed. Yeah, that
yeah,
money he's owed. So it's like, nah, I ain't broke. That
yeah,
money right there. I gotta go get it. But I feel you. But he making money off his name. He know. I go out here and I make these fights. I'm about to clear whatever the fuck. I'm about to make millions, millions, millions. Now he's still getting bread, but he about to make millions. So it's like shit. I need my bread. But you see, like I said, I don't know if I said it on here, but you see, Florida ain't got. He ain't his. It's been a while since you ever heard him affiliated with Al Haney and PBC. You won't see
yeah,
him
for
with
sure.
PBC, and you ain't even see that new fighter that
Yeah.
he had, that young boy. You ain't see him over there with fighting on no PBC card. That motherfucker was fighting on his own. Who wasn't fighting on
Yeah, I
PBC
know I think you talking about
ever
Kamel
since
Mosley,
Tank. Yeah, ever
light
since
skinned
Tank.
cat.
Yeah, ever since Tank, bro. He ain't Florida ain't been over there with PBC, and I knew something was going on right there. I'm like, yeah, they ain't fucking
Yeah.
with each other. That nigga, yeah, he ain't fucking with Al, none of that shit. He was at the Tank fight when
Man,
he
I
fought
just feel
what's his name,
like
but
Yeah. Him and Tank, they had, they got that weird relationship, but everybody that talk about Floyd, they talk highly about him. You know what I mean? Like Shakur said he talked to Floyd after the fight, before the fight, all that shit. So Floyd a great mentor. It just two things strike me as weird. Number one, with the exhibition fights, it's some conspiracy theory shit. You know how they always talk about the mob is in boxing and that's who, founded this shit and they going to motherfuckers' locker rooms telling them to. So it seemed like Floyd, from my standpoint, and it could be, like I said, it could be some conspiracy shit, but did the nigga agree to keep fighting like on some forever until he pay off some debts or some shit? Because
Hell
if he
no.
gonna be fighting, he in shape enough to take some real fights. He's in shape enough, he should be fighting Pacquiao. Pacquiao
Hell
came back, he
no.
could come back. He taking these exhibitions, bro, and he fighting kickboxers and all that bullshit. Like to me, either you owe a nigga some money or shit like you said, it could be the other way. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna just keep pulling these fights and keep pulling this money off my name. So to me, yeah, it's some conspiracy theory shit, dude. He may owe somebody some money. He probably agreed to do these fights until he pays some off. Or shit, like you say, I mean, it's just the Mayweather name, you know what I mean? But um, yeah, I mean, and then now he about to fight. I guess the Tyson shit still happening. You know what I mean? So it's just
I thought it was a
that
whole nother
exhibition shit.
Tyson. I thought, man, this shit. I seen it today. Not cut you off, but at first I thought it was a
Yeah,
whole nother Tyson. At first they was like, I seen it. That's why I don't trust the social media, bro. Like 1 minute it was Mike Tyson. I'm like, okay, it's Iron Mike. But then I looked, they was
yeah.
like talking about another Iron Mike over there in fucking in Switzerland or wherever the fuck overseas. I'm like, man, this nigga
Ah,
Floyd
hell
on
nah.
bullshit. I'm like, this nigga on
Hell,
bullshit. But I see
I hope it
today
ain't
talking
that
about in
shit.
April. Yeah, I mean it might be on
Yeah. It's supposed to be the
the fight in
official,
April. Yeah,
officially in April.
yeah, if it's April 1st, April Fools, nigga. Don't say I ain't warned. Yeah, that nigga fighting some other
Man,
motherfucker,
hey,
a white dude named
they
Iron Mike or
bet
something.
not do that bullshit, bro. If they do that shit, man, I mean, it ain't like it's a major deal. I mean, of course, the shit ain't. It's gonna be stipulations. It's a weight difference. It's all that
But they
shit.
gonna
So,
make you pay for
they're
the
gonna hype
shit.
it up.
They gonna make you pay for the
Oh
shit.
man,
And that's gonna be the shit that piss motherfuckers off. You get up there, you
yeah,
pay for that shit. You may what? What if you a motherfucker that's not like us and we just hit a fight? Oh man, but you ain't really fighting. You ain't following it. But you just hearing like, all right, bet yeah, the fight on this day, so I'm going ahead and order that bitch right now. And you get all geek, you
yeah,
telling everybody, all your friends, like, man, no, man, it's gonna be all right. You come over there, nigga, you pay goddamn $90 to $100 to see Floyd fight some old ass white dude. You be pissed.
man,
Boy,
yeah.
I'd be heated.
Hey, I'm tired. Hey, we doing a whole episode on that bullshit. I'm gonna be talking so much shit to these motherfuckers. Cause don't do
Niggas gonna
motherfuckers like
demand
that.
their money back.
Even if you can find a way to watch the fight, bro, don't even waste my time, nigga. Fuck, even if it ain't the
Yeah,
money, don't waste my time with that bullshit, bro. Don't, cause why y'all hyping this shit up anyway? Cause I literally, bro, I forgot about that shit. Like I thought they just canceled it until,
I
like you
did
said, I
too.
saw some shit on the internet. I'm like, oh damn, this shit really still happening. Like what the fuck? Cause he's supposed to fight some type of kickboxer in June. You know what I'm saying? So if that Tyson fight in April, like he got another exhibition right after that. That's why I say all
Mm-hmm.
this shit just be scripted anyway, bro. So to me, man, if Floyd was gonna come back, he should have came back after Pacquiao and the Barrios draw. It should have been Floyd Pacquiao just to end that shit and then get that
Could
payday
have been.
and
It
leave.
could have
But
been. It could have been.
yeah,
Ah,
they ain't want
that
that
would have
shit to
been beef.
happen, man.
Nah, I ain't want that shit.
Yeah, that
Man,
shit wasn't happening, man.
they looking down the line for. It could have been what Pacquiao would have won. Then yeah, they would have tried to make him and Floyd. But who was Pacquiao gonna fight? What Haney? Then Haney would have definitely moved up trying to fight Pacquiao. Garcia would have moved up. Well, he is. They all moved up, but man, Pacquiao he in there with some young dogs. You gotta quit. Man, let that shit go, bro. Barrios was the only
Yeah,
motherfucking
bro.
Barrios was the only champion that was
That nigga
legit.
Barrios, he's so
Could have got
soft for
beat.
that shit.
He could have got
He's
beat.
so soft for that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's the only one he really had a motherfucking chance again. Was Barrios.
Yeah, cause I never forget that nigga for that fight. Man. I'm gonna say that shit every chance I get. Like, man, get his
Who,
ass out
Pacquiao or
of here.
Barrios?
Man,
Oh, you Barrios?
Barrios, this nigga, you gave him the draw, nigga. They should have let Pacquiao beat you just so you can learn a lesson. But the next fight wouldn't have been as big. You know what I'm saying? Boxing got politics in it too, so they had to put the draw out there.
Of
But
course.
if it's
Of
me,
course.
nah, nigga, you weren't winning that fight because that you fought like a bitch, man. That shit, I never respect that shit.
I
But I
ain't
mean,
even
like you
watched that
said, you
fight,
brought up.
but I heard it was a draw. It looked like a draw. I ain't even watched that fight.
Yeah,
I
I
heard it
watched
looked
it.
like a draw.
It was a draw. But I would have gave it to Pacquiao because Barrios didn't try to beat him. You know what I'm saying? Barrios was just like, oh, I'm in the ring with this legend, so let me just show respect, pay homage. Like,
Didn't he get rocked?
man, all that Barrios,
Yeah, didn't Barrios get like kind of rocked?
I don't think he got rocked like that. He got touched for sure, hella times, but it wasn't no almost knocking the nigga out and no shit like that or knocking him down. It was more like maybe he stumbled a little bit, feet was kind of not set, but it wasn't nothing crazy. You know, Pacquiao still got power. The motherfucking calf muscle still the size of your
Yeah,
head. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I was
he
saying
still can
in that
move and
fight.
shit like that. But
That was my prediction for that
yeah,
fight. Well, not prediction, but my take on that fight. I'm like, man, Pacquiao can do it because one thing that doesn't leave is power. You
yeah,
seen George Foreman hitting the bag when he was older, getting like when that movie promotion when he was dropping his movie. He was fucking that bag up because you as an old man, I don't give a fuck how old you is, that power ain't gonna leave. I connect, it ain't gonna leave. Only thing that's gonna
old
slow
man
down is
strength, bro.
yeah. Only thing that's gonna slow down is your speed and timing. That's it. Speed,
Yeah.
timing, and like yeah, he can. Pacquiao got the lungs. It might have slowed down a little bit as far as like his lungs and shit, but I mean he was legit. But it was just that timing and being able to take a punch at that old age from a young guy. So
Yeah, I mean, I was impressed with his performance because he was older, you know what I mean, like that. But I wasn't expecting that shit to happen. Him to fight Pacquiao and him not to go out there and win at that age. Nah, Barrios, you got no points with me for that shit. So, but you brought up Pacquiao might have wanted to get the Devin Haney fight, or should I say the Debo fight?
oh my fucking god, bro! Like
You feel me, bro? I mean, let's go to
I'm
the next
I'm really
topic, bro.
I'm really
Debo,
trying to I'm really
Debo
trying to relax
Devin,
right now, bro. I got my cigar. I'm trying to chill. I'm not trying to get pissed off.
bro.
I've been working out,
Debo Devin.
lowering my blood pressure, making sure everything getting all my levels and my vitals in order, and then you come with this bullshit,
Yeah,
trying to spike my shit. Don't piss me off,
I'm
man.
just
Fuck.
telling you, bro. Debo, Debo Devin done called out Keyshawn
Like
and
I ain't took my
Shakur.
hood off and everything. I ain't got hot. Listen to that shit.
He say now you hot now, huh,
Right.
bro? Yeah, but he called out Shakur and Keyshawn. He said I want both of the brothers, the niggas that won't fight each other. So if you get a Haney versus Keyshawn, I know we called this on the last episode. You said you going with Keyshawn. Um, Debo, man, he a tough draw, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect what's in front of you, but yeah, that dog may give Keyshawn a little edge. The money though is with Shakur. You know what I mean? So if Shakur and Haney fight, that's a chess match. You know what I mean? It's more of a chess match than it is a power battle. With Keyshawn and Haney, that's more like a power thing, body shots, who can put who down first because Keyshawn a good boxer and he got power. Haney don't got that much power, but he's carrying more power at the higher weight. So I think it'd be a good fight. But I
That's just
think if
boxing.
Haney
That nigga ain't got
beat
no power. He just
Keyshawn,
carrying weight, bro. He carrying weight. He's not carrying power.
bro,
Please be.
bro,
Hey, man, got me spitting this shit.
bro.
Pause. I'm sorry. But fam, hey, he's carrying weight, bro. He's not carrying no power, fam. You can't say he's carrying
Bro, I'm
power if the
not saying, I'm
motherfucker
not
ain't
saying, I'm
have
not saying
power.
he's carrying power. I'm not saying he's carrying power. I'm
He's carrying
saying
weight. He got
he
weight.
had
He
he
got more weight.
he has more power.
No, he
He
don't.
has more power
No, he don't.
at the higher weight.
No, he don't.
Yeah, punches
No, he
punches a
don't.
little more heavy. You know what I'm saying? Not
You
even
get
that
a
it's
little.
not even that it's his power. His punch is more heavy at this weight. His
No, it ain't.
accuracy is gonna account for that gap, the accuracy and the speed. He could put that shit right on the button. He might put you down like he did
That's
Brian Norman. You
anybody.
know what I mean?
That's
So,
anybody. That's anybody.
but that's what I'm saying.
That's
Haney, at
anybody.
the higher he go in weight, he looked better in the ring. He kind of a
Man,
he kind of a weight bully, bro. Like he really
I'm gonna
looked
tell
bigger
you.
than all the people he
I'm
gonna
gonna tell
fight.
you like. I'm gonna tell you like this. Put that motherfucker in the ring against a Shakur or against a Ryan Garcia or even against. I ain't gonna say Ryan because I need to see something. I'll take Ryan out. Just put him in the ring against somebody like Shakur, somebody like fucking Keyshawn. Hell, I'll give it to your dude. Put him in there against somebody like Boots. The motherfucker gonna look normal. I say Boots will be him. He's gonna
Man.
look normal, bro. He's gonna look normal. He like
Now,
Shakur,
now,
not
Debo,
Shakur.
Debo ain't never seen a
Fam,
Rolls Royce,
fam,
bro.
fam. We ain't
So I
calling him
don't
Debo.
know,
We ain't even calling dude Rolls Royce. I don't know them niggas by
I'm
that
just
name. I know them
saying,
niggas
bro.
by. I know that nigga by Crop and Lil Devin, man, Lil Devin.
He
Like,
say Crocs.
yeah, but nah,
Ah,
like
that,
he, like I said, I give him a little bit, but bro, no. Only thing I give Haney his just due on is he's a pure boxer. No power. He's a pure boxer, but it like that's boxing. If I hit you with the right shit and you ain't looking, I can get you down. But I'm not getting you out of there. He's not getting nobody out of there. He ain't stopping nobody
he
like
got more
that.
power than
Not at this
Shakur
weight.
though. That's a fact.
Nigga, said who?
He
Said who?
says history, bro. Shakur, he got more power than
Says who?
Shakur, bro. We ain't got
Says who?
why we gotta debate that? You know what I'm saying? I know you don't fuck
I
with Haney, but Haney got more
man
power than Shakur.
says who?
Shakur may be the better boxer, maybe, but Haney done been
This
in there
nigga,
with some great boxers. You know what I'm
this
saying? Haney
nigga
been in there
said
with the
maybe.
Lomachenkos. You feel
I
me?
put it
So
like this. I put it like this.
I just feel like
In that fight against Lomachenko, who would have clearly won? With that fight, even if it was the same shit just like that with Lomachenko, if you put Shakur in there with Lomachenko, you telling me it's gonna look like that? Shakur would have skated out of there.
I
He
ain't
would
gonna
have
say
skated.
skated, bro. You
If
can't
you
you
put
can't
if
disrespect
you put
Lomachenko in front of me,
I put it
dog.
like this. If you put Haney in there with who did Shakur just fight previously from Tio, the dude. When he was in there it was a dog match.
Um
I'm about to look it up. I
shit, you
forgot his
talking about
name.
the Mexican cat right before
Yeah, the
T.O.?
Mexican. Yeah, what was his name?
Um shit, why I can't think of that shit right now. We just
Oh
talked
man,
about
I'm about
this.
to look it up. I'm about to look it up right now.
Zapata.
If you put at 135,
Zapata.
at 135, if you would have put Haney in there with Zepeda, please, bro. No, no.
Haney would have beat the fuck out of Zapata, bro.
No. Only thing, look, Shakur could have did the same shit he did. When Haney would have sat there and made it a dog fight and sat there, only reason why Shakur sat there, only reason why Shakur sat there is because they said, hey, I don't want to see no cat and mouse. I don't want to see that all that other shit.
Yeah,
He said,
bro.
I bet.
He listening
He
to the
said, I bet.
noise. You listening to the noise.
But
You didn't
that's
have
what I'm
to take
saying.
that much damage.
Yeah, I give him that respect though because he like shit. I'll show y'all niggas what's up. He had to do that shit. The last fight before dude just fought what's his name Berman. Haney fought Berman. That motherfucker, bro. He literally played ring around the rosy with this motherfucker. Call that nigga Jill Scott. That's what I'm gonna call him because he like taking long walks around the park. That's all he
Okay.
fucking did, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I hear
That's
you.
all he
But
fucking
look,
did.
look. When Shakur fought De Los Santos, what he do? Ran
Who?
just like Haney did the whole time. Now you say you was hurt or
I
whatever the fuck
arm.
you should
Yeah,
have pulled out the
exactly.
fight and all that
Exactly. But
shit.
we
I don't
said
want to
that
hit.
shit.
You already know me, bro. I don't want to hit
You
none of
can't
that shit. You
contradict
you
it.
went to
You
the
can't
fight.
contradict it. You
You
can't
went to the
contradict it
fight.
because last
You went.
episode, what you say? He was like, all right, well then we got to take
What?
account that you know what I'm saying. Fam must have been injured and he must have been sick. Then we say that
I'm saying I'm gonna take your word for it because you saying it. I can't prove you wrong, but I'm saying if we going by what we saying, Haney could say that. Let me. This is what I'm saying to you. If Haney said the same shit, you would have been like that nigga was lying. You would have been like, oh hell no, no, that nigga just
if he would have said
it
it, yeah, if he would have
motherfuckers.
said, yeah, I said he lying. Cause they nigga, you don't do shit else.
Why?
Before them two
Come on,
fights,
man.
Shakur was boxing. Before them two fights, there was two duds back to back. Them was the only two duds you can really say he had. The other fights, he was boxing the shit out of motherfuckers and stopping them. Was he or was he
What was
not?
Haney doing then? What was Haney doing?
Shit, being fatigued
Boxing
in
the
the
shit out of
ring. And
motherfuckers.
he was boxing the shit out of motherfuckers, but getting clipped, getting
There
hurt,
you go.
getting fatigued. At the end of them goddamn rounds, that's all he was doing. That's all he was
I hear
doing,
you,
fighting
bro.
beat up motherfucking champions, nigga. He want to fight goddamn I always forget this nigga name. The
Cambosis.
yeah, no, not Cambosa, Gamboa. You want to go fight
I mean,
Gamboa and shit?
shit. Gamboa,
They're
man.
all of them.
Crawford fought Gamboa. All these motherfuckers
Yeah,
fought
he
Gamboa. I mean,
different timing, different timing, different timing, different timing.
different
Y'all
timing,
fight,
but he looked the
y'all fight
same in
Gamboa.
every one of them fights.
You fight yeah, after Bud then stopped him. Bud killed him. But after that, nigga career went down. Just like Floyd said. After motherfuckers fight me, your career goes down. Your career goes down.
Gamboa wouldn't beat nobody ass, bro. He was fighting normal niggas. Gamboa's the gatekeeper. You get past him,
Gamboa,
cool. You know what I'm
at
saying?
the
But he's a
time
solid
when
fighter.
Gamboa fought Crawford, fam, my brother, my brother Dre. At the time when Crawford fought Gamboa, bro, he was considered the next Floyd Mayweather of the game. He already had that shit. He was already stamped. Look it up. Think I'm lying. Look it up. That nigga was
I
signed
don't
with the
give a
money
fuck. I don't
team.
listen. This is what I'm saying to you,
He
bro. I
was
don't give a
signed with
fuck what it
TNT.
say on Google, nigga. I don't give a
I'm not
fuck
saying on
what the reporter
time
said,
out.
what the ring made,
Me,
nigga.
hey,
He was
with
not
me,
no next Floyd
I don't do
Mayweather, bro. Don't
I
do
don't do
that, bro.
Google. Not with me. I don't do Google. You know I don't listen to other motherfuckers what they say. I'm talking about
Whatever I
what
look up,
the
it's gonna
people
be a
that signed
headline
them.
to say whatever, bro. I'm just
Yeah, cause
saying,
now they gonna say it,
nigga,
but
you
everybody was
know
bro.
he wasn't the next.
Everybody knew that.
You know he wasn't the next Floyd.
I can't say
You
no.
know that,
Look back
bro.
at his tape. Look back at his tapes before this.
I watched
I
the nigga
promise you,
fight. He wasn't no Floyd, bro.
he was considered the next Floyd.
Gamboa,
Gamboa, just off pure speed, ability, just in and out. That nigga was cold. Gamboa was cold. Gamboa was cold.
he was cold, but he wasn't no next Floyd Mayweather, bro. Never
I
in
mean,
his
yeah, it's
career
easy to say.
was he
It's
the
easy
next
to say
Floyd
that now.
Mayweather.
It's easy to say that now, but at the time,
I was watch. I'm telling you that I was watching the shit when he was fighting. He was cold for sure. Gamboa was gonna be considered the next big thing, but the next Floyd,
the
that to
next
me, that's a
Floyd,
reach. You know what I'm saying?
the
Like,
next Floyd,
hell
no
no.
reach. I tell you one thing though.
Hella.
I tell you one thing though. If Haney, I guarantee you, if Haney would have caught Gamboa at the same time Crawford fought him, Gamboa would have stopped him. Gamboa would have whooped
Hell
Haney
no.
ass. Guarantee that.
No.
I bet you that. I bet you that. Gamboa
Gamboa
would have
ain't had
whooped him.
shit for Haney, bro.
Gamboa would have whooped
It
him.
ain't too many niggas. This is what you gotta realize, bro. It ain't too many niggas that got something for Haney, bro. That's why we
Not
bringing up the
hey.
Keyshans and the Shakurs of the world. Niggas ain't got shit for Haney, bro.
And that
Brian
goes
Norman
to
thought shit was sweet.
that goes to my argument, and I've been saying that. And the reason why I kind of fell off of watching the sport like that, as you know, what I said, because boxing ain't got no motherfucking hitters, and the motherfuckers that scared to make the fights, they scared. They don't want to make the fight. They don't.
I
Because how many
mean,
times have I said
like I,
them three niggas right there? The four, no, all five of them niggas should have been fought. All five of them. Haney, no, six. Haney, T.O., Loma, Shakur, Haney, and who else? Did I say Ryan Garcia? Did I say Garcia?
nah, you ain't say Garcia yet.
Ryan Garcia, all them six niggas, 130, 135, all that, they should have been fought. And I guarantee you, if they would have been fought, Haney wouldn't have been, nobody would be looking at that nigga like that right now. Nobody would. If they would have all fought at the time when they needed to fight, nobody would be looking at that nigga like that right now, bro. They say, hey, nah, he can box his ass off, but the nigga ain't got no chin. And that nigga get fatigued. He is Zab Judah. And Zab Judah be in his corner.
That nigga is not a Zab Judah, bro. You
Bro, all
keep
right.
you reaching with this Haney shit.
I
Haney
ain't reaching
got hurt
shit,
a few
bro.
times in fights, bro, and the nigga looked bad towards the end of the fight because he was hurt. He was not fatigued. He was not tired. He wasn't none of them words that mean the same shit. No, he
Bro,
was none of that.
how many
He was in
times
the fight. Haney
was
got
it
the
a
one of the best gas tanks
was it a
of this
broke?
generation, bro.
No, he don't, nigga. He got a gas tank of a goddamn what that nigga? What kind of car Cole got? What the fuck he got? He got the gas tank of a goddamn Pacer. Motherfucker, fuck out of here. Little ass gas tank. He ain't got
Bro,
shit, bro.
bro,
Moped,
I'm telling you
motherfucker.
now, bro.
He don't,
I'm
bro. He
telling you
don't.
now.
He don't.
Haney
He
done been
got the
in
gas
12
tank.
round wars, bro. 12 round wars.
Why
And
are
he
they
looked
wars?
regular, nigga.
But why are they wars?
Because they are. Because he don't. What you mean why? Because that's what they
Mm,
are. He done
mm.
been in 12 round chess matches, 12 round wars. If he get a Shakur, it's gonna be 12 rounds. And it's gonna be a chess match. I don't feel like it's gonna be a wash like
He gonna
Shakur
get
did
beat the
T.O.
fuck
Styles
up.
make fights. We say that on boxing bars and
He
bullshit all
gonna
the
get
time.
beat the fuck. He
Styles
gonna
make
get beat the
fights.
fuck
If
up.
Haney fights Shakur, it's gonna be a
He
12
gonna.
round fight. And them 12
It's gonna be.
rounds.
And I guarantee
Haney gonna
you,
get some of them
I put
rounds.
it like this. I put it like this. Yeah, of course he gonna get. Of course he gonna get some of the rounds. I even told you the game plan on how to beat the nigga. Get that nigga the first couple rounds. But what I'm saying is, I guarantee you, if them two niggas fight, Haney gonna get dropped. He might get back
Shakur,
up. Haney's getting dropped. Yes, if he fights Shakur, he's getting dropped. I guarantee you, I'll
get the
put
fuck
money on
out
it.
of here.
All right, bro. I'm just saying, niggas didn't
Oh,
believe me when I
when
told you
when
Errol
they
Spence
make
was
the
finna get
fight,
his ass
when
dropped.
they make the fight, when they make the fight, we can bet that because I can see Shakur getting dropped before I see Haney getting dropped.
I bet you he ain't. I bet, put nigga up, please. He ain't getting dropped. I guarantee you
Okay,
he not. I guarantee you he not. Man, I got this thing going. For all the people that
Shakur,
smoke cigars, I got this fan going, so it's messing up my shit. That's why I got to keep it relighting it so it can burn even. I got this fan going, so it's kind of dragging it a little bit. So don't think I don't know how to smoke no
yo,
cigar.
I about to say, bro, you don't try to act like nah, bro. You fucking up with the cigar, bro. It's all good. You know what I'm
I got this
saying?
fan down
I
here
got
blowing it that way because I ain't trying to have them. I told them smoke detectors wake up everybody in the house. Now my little baby boy,
oh for
once he
sure,
sleep, I want to keep his ass asleep.
for
Like,
sure,
straight up.
for sure.
But yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
bro, guaranteed if they fight,
L-
Haney getting his ass,
Let them
Haney
make the
getting
fight.
dropped, bro. Haney getting
Let them
dropped. I'm
make the
telling you.
fight because
He
you
might get
saying this.
he
Let me
might get
let's
dropped against when he go against Keyshawn. Matter of fact, I'll put money on he gonna get dropped by Keyshawn.
hey. Now, if we talking Keyshawn Davis, that's another thing. Now, I can see
If
Keyshawn
Keyshawn,
dropping that nigga.
this ain't even no okay. Well, yeah, that, I ain't even trying to
Keyshawn
make
will
no
probably
cliche
drop
statement. Nah, I doubt it. But what I'm saying is, I ain't saying no
Yeah, all
like
right.
no. This ain't no contradictory statement because yeah, anything like that can happen in boxing. But I'm telling you this right now: if Keyshawn Davis goes out there and he fights the fight that he needs to fight, be smart and not let that. You know what I'm saying? That I want to get my lick back and that like overdog himself. Like you know what I'm saying? Just go. You know how motherfuckers just be. All right, I'm just a pure dog, and it can work against you in the ring against
Yeah,
somebody like Haney because Haney got a game plan and Haney's gonna stick to
you
his
gotta
game
be
plan. That's
smart.
just outboxing. If he go in there and he sit there and he do what the fuck he need to do, he will drop motherfucking Haney. He will drop him. He will.
It's gonna be
He
tough
will.
to do that, man, with an IQ like Haney's, man. But Keyshawn, the guy that can do it. If we talking about Shakur, I bet that all day, bro. That's
Guaranteed.
12
Shit,
rounds. He ain't dry. Ain't
Shakur could have
nobody.
dropped.
And I would
Shakur
think
could
ain't
have dropped
nobody getting
Teofimo.
dropped if we gonna say anything.
Shakur could
He
have
could
dropped
have, but he
Teofimo.
didn't. But
Yeah,
he
and
didn't
that's
know, right?
he should once he get out of his own way and step up because even I heard not Floyd, but Crawford said it and Ward said it like man, because everybody seen it like man, if you'd have stepped on the gas, you could have got that nigga the fuck up out of there. But he was like, man, yeah, when I did it, he started fighting back. Like, look, if you already know you can neutralize that shit. So he just wanted to sit there, pop him and all that other, pop shot him and all that other shit. Nah. By the time he fight Haney, all that shit gonna be out the window. He getting him the fuck up out of here, bro.
Nah, bro. Haney tried and true. No matter how much you don't like Haney, bro, I ain't
This
going
nigga
for it.
tried and
He's
true is
not going
fucking
to
crazy,
drop
bro.
Haney. And
They
he
gonna drop him.
definitely ain't stopping this nigga, bro. That's a
They
12
gonna
round
drop
fight if
him.
I ever seen one.
I give
Before I
you 12
seen it,
rounds.
if I ever seen one, that's 12 rounds, nigga. He
I
ain't
give you
stopping
12
shit.
rounds. I give you 12 rounds. But it's gonna be 8-4 because motherfuckers gonna get dropped. And it might not even be 8-4. It might be 9-3.
Okay, so
Shakur.
this was gonna happen though. If Haney do drop Shakur, I got Shakur winning the fight. It's gonna be a hella chess match, but I got Shakur winning the fight.
Now
But
you smart. Now you smart.
Haney
All
is
right.
gonna win way more rounds than a T.O. T.O. won one round. That's just because Shakur took it out.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna
That
win more
shot wasn't
rounds
meant
than
for
one.
that. We talking about two boxers that's really great IQ, great jabs. Haney ain't never been in there with somebody with a jab that's better than his, so it's gonna be a little different. You know what I'm saying? It'll be
You
different
gotta
for him,
look.
but
You gotta think
at the
about
end of the
this
day,
though.
bro,
You gotta
Haney
think
is the
about this though,
Debo,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, they two boxers, but you got one that's a pure defensive first type fighter. I'm here. I'm putting myself in a position to make you think I'm here, but I'm not. Haney is a boxer.
Okay.
He's not no motherfucking counter. He's not a counter puncher. So he's the motherfucker that wants to go out there and he wants to apply pressure. He wants to. go out there and be first. That's the reason why he get his ass tired so much, because he know he's not a counter puncher. He knows he has to go
Bro,
out
you
there. He
gotta
has to
stop
set the
saying
pace.
that, bro.
He's not a counter puncher. He's not. Tell me
He's
what
not a
fight.
counterpuncher, but he's
He's
not a
not.
counterpuncher. But you gotta stop
He's not.
saying he's
He.
tired though.
I'm telling
He
you.
pushing the pace every fight, nigga, and he's keeping the pace. He's not
You
getting
know. I,
tired.
can I land my plane? Can I land my plane? I'm
Talk
in
your
there. I'm
shit,
coming in
man.
flying.
Talk your shit, man. Just like you tell me, bro. You got my every time we get to this conversation, the blood pressure go here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
But
saying,
talk your
man. But
shit.
what?
Talk your shit.
But what I'm saying is, you're dealing with. Look at their styles, bro. Haney has to come in. Haney, and in order for him to sit there and try to set the pace in the fight, he's gonna have to come out and throw 3 jabs. He's gonna have to go out. He's gonna have to overwork himself to even get close to Shakur. I ain't gonna say get close, but even try to hit Shakur. Because I want to say he got longer reach than he probably got his reach probably longer than Shakur. But in order to
There we
sit there
go.
and be right there with him, he's gonna have to overwork himself. And guess what? When you throwing, you're open. You talking to somebody like Shakur's gonna see all that shit. You're gonna be throwing. What he gonna do? He either gonna slip in, come in over with the straight right, with the straight left, or you hook over the motherfucking jab. He gonna do. It's gonna, bro. He's not. He's gonna set himself up to get caught. Cause the only thing he's gonna do is start throwing. And then guess what he gonna do? What he gonna do? Sit there and just try to box? By that time, nigga, the fight shit. Fight one. Or is this gonna be a one born ass motherfucking stale fight that's gonna end in the draw and don't nobody want to see it no more?
This
Because
the difference, bro.
Devin Haney has to fight. He has to fight. Shakur, only thing Shakur got to do is set out on the outside. I can feint my jab. You can, I can feint my jab, have you coming in, and boom, 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 do my shit. Haney has to fight. He can't sit on the outside. He can't. He can't win a fight like that. Ain't gonna be no fight.
Shit. I'm not saying like I said, I'm going with Shakur should win this fight. I'm not saying it's gonna be that big of a margin as you thinking, but Shakur should win the fight. As far as him staying on the outside, Haney is a game plan champion. Whatever the fuck they worked on in camp,
A
he
game
gonna do
plan
that shit.
champion. Yeah,
He
hey,
gonna
they
do
work
that
on the
shit
same
to the
shit.
T. It
I
don't
give you
matter.
that. I mean,
Whatever fight
I
he
give you
said,
he's a
whatever
game
the
plan
game plan
champion.
was, yeah, whatever. He not one of them niggas
Hit
who's
him.
gonna stray away from the
Throw the
game
jab
plan.
and
So
fall
if
in.
he's
Throw
supposed
the
to stay on
jab,
the
fall in
outside,
with the right. Throw the jab, fall in with the
but
right
that's not
hook.
gonna be the plan.
Smother
We
him.
fight
It don't
Shakur
have to be.
Stevenson now. That's not the plan. He not, but it ain't no falling in with that. No, nigga, you gonna stay on the outside and use your reach. We fighting another boxer. The game plan for Lomachenko was we gonna go to the body because Lomachenko has been known to not block his body. That's why they gave him the margin. Now I still think Lomachenko won. We both do. We already talked about that. But I'm saying the game plan was a great game plan because if you watch the tape, Lomachenko is a great counterpuncher, a great movement, great footwork, great speed, but he can't never block his body. When he's coming out, his elbows are high. So you can come right around that elbow and hit the body every time. And that's what he did. The motherfucking fight, the punch margin was like 50 some punches to like 12 or some shit like that as far as in the body. So they fighting another boxer. If Haney needs to stay on the outside, he gonna stay on the outside. He got the longer reach. He's a bigger fighter. And when he hit
Not gonna be
Shakur with that
able to.
jab, it ain't gonna feel like when Shakur hit him with the jab. Haney gonna be the bigger man that night.
It's
So it's
not
gonna be
gonna be
different,
like
bro.
that. I
Haney, I
doubt
mean,
it.
Shakur ain't never fought another boxer that's gonna give him that competition with that jab. He done fought boxers, but not nobody like
He.
Haney. Haney fought
What I'm
Lomachenko.
saying
That's
is.
gonna be his advantage.
What I'm saying is he cannot sit out there on the outside. He's gonna have to now. People might think, what you mean? You basically, this is what the non-boxing people won't think. What you mean? Haney taller than Shakur. Shakur ain't his reach ain't longer than Haney's. So he's gonna be the one that's gonna have to throw the jab to Frank to get in on the inside and do the. No, Shakur doesn't have to do that. Why? Because Shakur is a counterpuncher and that was great distance. I can put myself. One thing about a counterpuncher is one thing that we do is I can step right here. I can give you this. I can make it seem like I'm here, and you throw that shit. It's the game of inches. Pause. You're not gonna be able to touch me. And like I said, Devin Haney's game plan. Name me one game plan Devin Haney actually didn't throw a lot of punches. Like he didn't throw a lot of punches. He didn't throw a lot of jabs. He didn't throw a lot of this. To sit there because he know he has to dictate the pace of the fight. Right? Devin Haney always he
I
has to
don't think
dictate
that's
the pace of
why
the fight.
though. I don't think it's because he got
He
to
can't
dictate the
sit
pace
back.
of the fight. I think he knows he has the superior jab, so that's why he uses his jab. This fight, that's why I say that's the difference. This fight, his jab may not be the superior jab. He's not going to be a superior counterpuncher because he's not a counterpuncher. But on this, at this, in the same breath, Shakur may not have the better jab this night because Haney got an elite jab and he got the reach. But the counterpunching it should trump that shit. I'm just trying to tell you the fight gonna be a lot harder than you think it's gonna be. I think this is the fight that's gonna be a little difficult for Shakur to win. He should win it, but this gonna be the fight that's like, all right, you
I
know what I'm saying?
don't.
It's gonna be kind of get to the point to where he might have to turn it up. He might have to try to step on the power, even though he ain't got no power either. You know what I mean? It's just it's gonna be different shit he gotta account
It's
for.
gonna
Now with
be.
Keyshawn a dog. Keyshawn fuck around and knock Devin Haney ass out, nigga. I give you that. But with
But I
Shakur,
feel like
that's a
that
fight
fight,
you want to be at and watch all 12 rounds.
and I feel like the Shakur versus Haney fight gonna be easy like a Sunday morning. It's straight up,
Say easy
easy as
money
a
for
Sunday morning.
Shakur.
Easy like a Sunday morning, my nigga. Easy as fuck. I feel like it's gonna be. It's not gonna be easy, but he gonna go in there and he gonna be like, damn. In the midst of it, everybody gonna be like, oh man, that was a good fight. But then when you go back and look at it, you gonna be like, damn, this motherfucker literally like he made this nigga miss so many times and just like hell no. Nah. Like Devin Haney, yeah, he might get a couple punches because they both elite, get some shit off. But I really do feel like motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, he really did make that motherfucker look normal. Made himself look like he ain't that. He went up against somebody that was like levels over him, levels over him,
It's possible though.
IQ
I'm not
wise.
saying you completely wrong. I'm just saying I don't feel like you seeing the other side of it because you don't fuck with Haney.
Completely wrong,
I'm
nigga.
not
Ain't
saying you
nothing
completely
wrong.
wrong.
What
It
you
can be
mean?
like that. Nah, nigga, you are definitely
I ain't never been
when we
wrong.
talk about Haney, nigga, you are the
I
wrongest
ain't never
nigga that
been
I've
wrong.
ever talked to about
I
Devin Haney, bro.
ain't
And I'm not
never
even
been
the biggest
wrong.
Devin Haney fan.
I
I'm
ain't
just
never
not
been
biased.
wrong.
I can't hear bullshit. Even though this boxing
I
bars
ain't
are
never
bullshit,
been
I can't hear
wrong.
bullshit from Larry. I
Man,
can't hear
I ain't never
bullshit
been
from Larry and
wrong.
let him keep
I ain't never
saying
been
it, dog.
wrong.
Oh,
It's
you
just,
been hey since day
I'm
one
saying
you've
it's
been
just,
wrong about Haney, bro. Like,
no, I haven't. What you mean?
yes, you have. Wrong as fuck. The
When he
wrongest
fought
nigga in the
Ryan
world,
Garcia,
bro.
bro, when he fought Ryan Garcia, I told people how the fight was gonna go. I told them. I ain't telling. I told them the key
Bro,
things that Ryan
he
Garcia
still
needed to
if it
do.
wasn't for the knockdowns, he would have won that fight.
What you mean if it wasn't, bro? If my
I'm
auntie
only
had a
saying
dick,
that.
she'd be my uncle.
There you
What you
go.
mean if?
There you go, nigga.
It wasn't for man, yeah, my auntie wasn't born a woman,
I'm
she'd be
saying
my
that
uncle,
Haney
nigga.
still we forget that Haney still went 12 rounds. We forget that Haney got off the canvas and still fought. Yes, them steroids ain't make you not block them hooks. But if he would have boxed better and protected himself, he'd have won the fucking fight. Ryan ain't do shit special, bro. Ryan is fucking
That nigga
Ryan
said.
Garcia, bro. I hate when niggas
And
bring him up like he
what
that
I said to
nigga.
you last
Garcia
time
is
when you was like,
trash.
what I said to you last
Trash.
time, like you was like you said something when you was at the bowling alley, and you was like, if he would have did this, this, said, yeah, nigga.
Hey,
If Shakur didn't
hey,
have no
bro.
hands and feet, that nigga. if
Let me
nigga, but that's
clarify
what
this, bro.
happened.
This nigga talking shit. See, I sent a message out to all these niggas, man. They got the machine. You hit the button, the bag come down. Man, I told my nigga, I'm like, hey, bro, I'm about to hit 900 easy. You know what I'm saying? Because I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I know the power. Hit that motherfucker 900 easy. Send that shit to Larry because I was talking shit to this nigga. I'm like, man, all these Larry niggas talking that you had a career and all nigga, nigga, this is what I do. Boom, hit the bag. Larry like, oh nigga, on a bag that's not moving. No shit,
A
the boards
standstill
don't hit
target,
back.
nigga.
Bruce Lee ass nigga. Man, get your ass out of here, man. If Shakur ain't have legs and feet, then Tio would have, man.
Yeah,
Funny
T.O.
ass
Power would have
nigga,
played
bro.
a motherfucker, played a matter, but yeah,
Yeah. No, that's 100 though. But
nah.
I think we just gotta wait and see, bro. I think so. If it was his pick though, if it was Haney's pick, who do you think he has to fight first?
I think he's gonna go after Keyshawn because that'll be the smartest pick because Keyshawn. If he wants, since Keyshawn the one that called him out, that should be the one right there. Because I would jump on him right now, jump on him early before he moves up and like they catch him up in weight. He catch up to Haney in weight, and he settles into that weight.
Yeah.
Like I said about like a Bud moved when he left 140 and moved up to 147, and everybody didn't want to fight him. I
Hmm.
said, y'all niggas stupid because y'all should have fought him right there and there. Even though y'all still might have lost,
That's
but
real.
it probably would have. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get settled into that weight. But shit, like the Bud hopped up two motherfucking weight classes and whooped the nigga, so that probably still wouldn't have mattered. But still, like you would want to hop on him pause early. Nah, get him out
That's
early.
real. I agree with
Get him out
that.
early.
And then you
Shit,
got
like Floyd did
Keyshawn
Canelo.
making a.
Like Floyd did Canelo. Oh, y'all want to build him up? All right, come on. I'm finna stop you right now because it was all about age and skill. He didn't get like even though he was 147, it
Hmm.
was more about skill and IQ. It was all about skill and IQ in
Yeah.
that fight. Now this ain't gonna play.
Yeah,
I
because you
don't think
see, he
skill and
picked that shit
IQ.
up and ran with it. Canelo learned a lot from that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like this fight with Haney, when if he fights Keyshawn, that's only gonna be about weight. It's gonna be weight and a little bit of IQ because Devin Haney has the weight over him at that weight class, and he has the reach, the height advantage. He got shit over him. So it's gonna have to be if
Hmm.
Devin Haney got the IQ to know how to use that shit against him. Because the only thing gonna hear probably just smother his punches because he know he got to come in. He know he gonna have to keep him on the outside, like literally, because Keyshawn ain't a counter puncher like that. He's a toe-to-toe motherfucking boxer. He got a little boxing skill, but he a dog. He a boxer puncher, I want to say. He
Yeah.
a boxer puncher. So the only thing he's gonna do is use his reach, use his height advantage, and use his weight. That'll be the
Yeah.
motherfucking key things about that. Move around him so he can't keep up with him. You know what I'm saying? So make him
No, that's
feel
real.
that shit. Make him feel this weight division before, you know what I'm saying, the fight play out. So I'm just gonna use all this shit. But with Shakur, I feel like Shakur a different animal. I feel like Shakur gonna be a different animal, and Shakur is smart. He wanna fight Devin, but he probably like, nah, I'm gonna let him have that shit. I'm gonna fight 140. He probably fight. I don't even think he gonna unify at 140, honestly. And they talking about the boy Devin. I think your boy Zab said he don't even think Haney gonna stay at 147. Okay,
I
he
mean,
might
I
move
don't
up.
think his body gonna let him, bro. Yeah, I think he gonna move up, but I think he gonna take these two fight. Well, he gonna try to get the Shakur fight. I really don't think that shit gonna happen, bro. I think that's a lot of hypothetical shit.
If his
Keyshawn, though,
body
I think
fucked
that
up,
might be next.
yeah. If his body fucked
But
up,
just
if his body, if he just got to 147. I put it like this: if he
yeah,
gets to a point to when he's getting ready to fight Shakur and he has to drain weight like he did at 135 and all that, like 140, 135. He got it because he's killing himself. And I gave him his props on that shit. He was killing himself looking like a goddamn skeleton trying to make that weight.
yeah,
If he do that shit against Shakur, is nigga, he really gonna be a Teofimo Lopez and only win one round. Because he gonna have to blow the fuck up
that's real.
right
That's
before the
real.
match.
That's real.
He gonna have to. You
Because I
ain't nah,
think
you can't
I
do
think
that shit.
Shakur said he would go. Shakur said he would go as high as 154 in the end. You know what I mean? So if they do got to meet up there, then that may
I can see
happen.
him
But
doing that.
as far as right now, Keyshawn calling out, he like, oh yeah, he going to the old Friday house, calling out D-ball, all this other shit. So that they
Yeah, that
promoting
shit
this
is
shit
hard.
well. So if they really
Yeah.
do, yeah, hard as fuck. If they really do this shit, it's gonna be a big ass fight, and I really can't wait to see it. So this should be dope. Shout out to y'all, man. If y'all really about to try to bring this boxing shit back, I'm all for it, man. Make these fights happen. Y'all motherfuckers need to fight while y'all in y'all prime, and then shit, like, get the people what they want. So, but as far as the weight drain and shit, that brings us into the last subject. Garcia versus Barrios next weekend.
And time
When I
out,
see
even before we get
Garcia
into that
now,
fight, hold up. Even before we get in that fight,
go ahead.
Shakur said he'll fight motherfucking Haney at 144. Not Haney, but Garcia at
Ryan.
144. Yeah, he said he'll fight him at
Yeah.
144, bro.
Ryan said he want that fight next after Barrios. But nigga, I don't even feel like he gonna beat Barrios now.
Why you say that?
If he go, cause
Yeah, bro.
cause Ryan, man, he's so unpredictable, bro. Ryan not he.
Oh,
he's
you keep talking. I'll be right
unprofessional.
back.
You know what I
Keep
mean?
talking.
Like,
I'll be right back.
yeah, yeah. He had a 14-day weight check-in and he missed his weight. You know what I mean? So uh Garcia missed the weight at 14 days. Hopefully he make the weight now. He got fined 5K for missing his weight. His unprofessionalism to me,
So they
man,
doing.
is what's
I didn't
really
know they
fucking
was
him
doing
up.
that shit in this fight. Why they checking motherfuckers weight before the fight?
WBC, bro. WBC, bro. WBC said they
How
checking
they
the weight.
doing?
So they
Like,
found him 5K.
why?
Now I think the weight that they fighting at 147. The weight that they had to weigh in at after the 14-day shit was 154. He missed his weight. So, but the thing is, the nigga knew he had to do that shit. Now, right now, I guess he hovering around 149. They saying he should make his weight by this weekend. But
That
yeah,
shit,
Garcia, bro,
stupid.
he
I
too
wouldn't want that
unpredictable,
shit.
bro.
Not even that, bro. Like you signed the contract. I'm coming back. Hold on. I have to find this goddamn paperwork. But nah,
You good.
if you sign the contract, all right, cool. You gotta do what you gotta do. But my nigga, who does that? Why would you even put those type of stipulations on a motherfucking fighter? Everybody's body is different.
I mean, yeah, they done did it before, but Ryan, man, my point was, nigga, Ryan, every time you see him getting ready for these fights and he got to, Ryan, I think Ryan needs to be at 154 right now or more or heavier because Ryan is a bigger guy naturally. So when you see him drain like the Tank fight and any other fight before right now, if you look at him on these interviews right now, his face look drained. He look weak. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like he's comfortable at these lower weights. Now on fight night, just like on the Haney fight, on fight night, nigga, he
Or
gonna be
he's
ready.
not
You know,
doing
he
it
gonna be
right, or
rehydrated.
he's not losing the weight right. But I don't think he needs to be
Could
at
be that too.
154. I don't think he needs to be
Man,
at
I'm telling you,
154.
bro. I'm telling you,
He a
bro.
big guy,
His
but
weight
just
is
cause you
you can see it.
yeah, just cause you a bigger guy right now. I mean, shit, probably the motherfucker took off for a year. Who knows? I gotta look at the nigga, but that's crazy. Why would you even want to make somebody be on a time frame on how you need to lose weight? Like that shit should be with my camp. Knowing my body, you know what I'm saying? Knowing my body. My camp know my body. I know my body. All right, this is the target goal we need to be at. You know what I'm saying? A certain day. I don't want that shit like pressuring myself to motherfucking make sure I hit this weight by a certain time. I don't know. To me, I don't want that shit. I wouldn't want it
Well,
in
you
my
know,
contract because I don't want to deal with it.
back in the day, the Showtime HBO days, niggas used to weigh in the day of the fight. They tried to make it safer for the fighters to where they
The day
weighing in the day
before.
before now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still different stipulations they putting on them, but one of them other marks on the WBC name. It's like, bro, that 14-day weigh-in shit is dumb as fuck. It
It's
is
dumb.
dumb, but let's say you agreed to that shit. On
Yeah,
some
but you
Ryan
did.
Garcia
Yeah.
shit, you're known for
Yeah.
being unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? So why
That's
miss
probably why
your
they
weight?
did it.
You know you
I
gotta
get it.
weigh in.
Probably
And
why
that's
they did
100. That's
it. Yeah.
yep.
I
Yep.
mean,
So
you
I
make
just
your bed
hope,
now. You gotta lay in it, my nigga.
real
You put
talk.
that on yourself. Yeah, you put that smut on your own name. So you gotta whatever you do for
Yeah.
every action as a reaction. There's always consequences, no matter
Facts.
what. Nigga, good and bad. No
Yeah.
matter what you do, there's always consequences. So you fucked your name up. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. So I think Barrios is a lot more professional. Barrios, even though he fought like a bitch against Pacquiao, he probably learned a lot. That's his idol and shit. So he gonna take some shit from
Man, stop
that.
calling my nigga Barrios a
But
bitch, bro.
man, that nigga's soft as fuck.
Call my nigga a bitch, man.
Soft as fuck.
You ain't gonna whoop him.
What man, tell that nigga to come up to tell that nigga to come up to 190 or something, 200. We gonna make something happen, nigga. Show that nigga how to throw these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, I feel about that nigga how you feel about Haney. Fuck that nigga, man. He
I fight
just
Haney, dog.
but
I fight Haney.
the other side
I fight that
don't
nigga.
do that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I've
Bro,
been down here. I've been working out and shit.
bro,
Like right now, I couldn't fight him right
bro.
now. Right now I put my hand together. I couldn't fight him. Even when I do fight him, man, he probably win. I get it. Yeah, man, you probably gonna win, but man, fuck all that shit. You probably will win. I'm still a man, and you ain't with my ass. It ain't gonna
Debo.
be easy, nigga. It ain't Debo.
Debo.
Yeah, like
Telling
my
you,
nigga
man.
Keyshawn said, he got hit with a brick. I'm that type of motherfucker.
Yeah.
My niggas run. Hey, I will bring a brick.
Yeah.
Shit, you think I'm getting my ass with, nigga? Please, I ain't too old to be taking L's now,
Hey,
bro.
put that shit in your glove like who was that? Margarito?
Well,
Margachito?
I put that plaster in
Cheating
my
ass
glove.
nigga.
Just give me one. Just give me one. I kick that. Man, fuck that. I ain't losing. We gonna be fighting, bro. We
Hey,
fuck that. We
shit, gotta
fight.
do what you gotta do.
I
But
just get
thing is though, with
disqualified,
the
bro.
Barrios thing, you say what?
I get disqualified because nigga, as soon as he try, I'm grabbing him, throwing on nigga, I'm slamming him, all kind of shit, bro. We finna
Hey,
wrestle.
slamming that nigga. Hey, this about to
Yeah, we
turn
finna
into a
wrestle,
wrestling
bro.
match in this bitch.
Yeah, we
Straight
doing all
up.
this shit.
Gotta do what you gotta do. But with the
Yeah.
Barrios shit, bro, Barrios, his experience is everything. He done lost fights. He done lost on the big stage. He done fought some nigga Tank. He done fought some great fucking fighters. So with
Mm.
Garcia, I just want Garcia to take it serious. Stop trying to do the fucking Philly shell. Stop doing all that weird shit, bro. Fight your fight, and I feel like he could win. You know what I'm saying? He's fast enough, he's strong enough, but Barrios coming to box. So he throwing punches. That motherfucker got a high volume. So if he come like that this Saturday, man, it's gonna be a tough night for Ryan. Now for
I just
boxing,
hope
and
he
for
be
me
able to get
personally, because
them
I don't fuck
hands
with
back.
Barrios,
Better get his
yeah,
hands back quick because Ryan
yeah.
Garcia gonna clip you with that. If Ryan Garcia come back on his A game, like in for this fight, and he take it serious, he better get his hands back quick because if he open for that hook, you're getting it.
Like I
You're
said last
getting it.
episode, I want Ryan to knock his ass out. I want it to happen, but I can't trust Ryan because you don't know what Ryan you gonna get on Saturday night. You just never know. This nigga
Yeah.
could been drinking. He could probably start drinking after he weigh in. That's the type of shit he do. You know what I'm saying? Like he do goofy shit. So I don't
Oh, my
trust him.
nigga,
But
that
hopefully
was a
for
cider,
boxing,
man.
Garcia win.
That was a cider. That was a cider. You said God Garcia win. Yeah,
Hell no.
that was a cider, nigga. That wasn't shit. It wasn't no alcohol in that bitch, boy. He cool.
Shit. That nigga was drunker than Errol Spence when he fought Crawford, nigga.
Nah, shit. That nigga. I feel like Errol Spence was high. He's walking down there. I think that
That
nigga took a
nigga.
gummy or something.
That nigga took a few shots and a gummy because ain't no way you
Well, they
walking out
try
there
to
looking sleepy,
try
nigga. You
yeah, they try to
tired?
numb. He trying to numb his body from getting. He knew he was gonna get them lumps and bumps, nigga. He knew what the he.
Man,
That nigga knew.
that nigga
So he
almost
nigga
died
said.
in there, bro.
He said, "Hey, nigga, whatever I need to numb my body up, give it here, cause he about to whoop my ass. He trying to put hands and feet on me. That nigga got knocked down with a jab. Fuck out of here, man. His first
Hard as
knockdown was with a
hell, boy.
jab.
Stiff ass jab. Huh. Yeah,
Boy,
stiff jab.
I know that shit. When he hit that ground, nigga, your soul left your body. Your soul left your body. You said, God
Nigga,
damn, this
I'm in
nigga live.
this, I'm in this bitch like I know this nigga ain't just get dropped with a jab. It was over after that, nigga. Once that shit happened, I damn near got up and went upstairs. But I'm like, I'm gonna sit here because I was talking shit. I'm gonna watch this fight. But yeah, Spence, man, he should have stayed retired, bro. I know he about to fight Tim Tszyu, but that nigga, he don't need to fight no more. He might
He
as
needs to
well get
fight
that shit
Charlo.
up.
He needs to fight his stablemate, that nigga Charlo, because he been talking shit too.
Man,
But I feel like it's
he
that's
don't
some
need
bitch
to
shit
fight,
against
bro.
Charlo. It's some bitch shit against Charlo. I feel like whatever the fuck they got going on, because he was talking shit about Derrick James too. But and that
Charlo
was
just
his
trying his
trainer.
best to get any fight he can, bro. He really
Yeah.
just talking shit to get a
But
fight,
I feel
bro. And
like
that shit's
that's
some
some
weak
bitch
shit, cause
shit
them yo
because
niggas.
nigga, you wasn't finna fight. You wasn't finna fight that nigga Earl Spence. Well, Earl before the accident, you wasn't finna fight that nigga pre Crawford.
Wouldn't have uttered this nigga name at all, nigga. Now all of a
None of
sudden it's
that
all
shit.
give me Spence. Fuck out of
That
here,
nigga
nigga.
making memes and
That's why I
shit,
say
putting
Charlo
everybody
and them
on.
be pissing me off, bro. Both Charlos, they always do something to just like, bro, y'all don't need to do this shit. Y'all niggas was at the top of the game, nigga. And y'all niggas, what you doing now? You waiting on Al Heyman, you waiting to try, you begging for a fight, bro. Like, niggas should have been moved around, bro. Been moved around. But now you want to fight
Yeah,
Errol
for
Spence.
sure.
Now you want the comeback fight. You looking for a money bag. And it's cool, you know,
He
that's how
fight
the game
Boots.
is. You got to do the politics.
Boots need to go ahead and knock that nigga off if he can't get old boy.
Ortiz,
That's a good. Well, I ain't gonna say it's gonna. Yeah, that'll be a good stay ready fight. If he can't get Ortiz,
yeah, Boo's gonna beat the
go ahead
fuck
and
out of
knock him off.
Charlo.
Yeah, nah, yeah, he probably would. I wouldn't be mad at that shit. Shit, it's all right.
Easy money.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't
yeah, that's
gonna
that's
fight
easy
that
work.
nigga and yeah, go ahead and do that shit, man. But it is what it
So
is,
shit.
dog.
Before we get out of this bitch, man, final prediction. So who you got, Garcia or Barrios?
Garcia should be able to win. He better. I ain't think he was gonna beat Rolly because I'm like him coming off of a year layoff. Rolly ain't no Rolly ain't just no motherfucking walk in the park, bro. Rolly hit hard and he awkward.
Shit.
What?
Man, Rolly is on the same level as Ryan Garcia to me, bro. Them niggas trash, bro. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm
Like
saying like even coming
Garcia
back,
got more natural gifts, but
but
Rolly
coming back
never
after
had
a
a good
year,
fight before Ryan Garcia, in my opinion.
he was in there with Tank.
Getting his ass beat.
He was out boxing Tank. He was winning on the cards. Look at the card, I
He wasn't
guarantee
out
you.
boxing Tank. He was just throwing
He
more
wasn't out
punches.
boxing, but
He
yeah, he
wasn't
throwing
out
more
boxing.
punches. Same shit. Where's boxing? He was up on the cards. He was landing them. He was landing more punches than that nigga, and he was up on the
Yeah, I
cards.
mean, in the first six
But
rounds,
like I
anybody
said,
can beat Tank. You know what I'm
but
saying?
even Rolly, but this Rolly ain't no motherfucker. He ain't no walk in the park. He a motherfucker that's coming to fight. He gonna fight. That's what I'm
I
saying.
give you
And
that.
coming off of a year layoff, going up to go against him, I'm like, hey, no, that could be a good fight. I ain't think he was just gonna walk through him just because of that, but I thought he was gonna win. But he talking about his hand was fucked up, all that other shit. We'll see. We'll see. But I got him winning.
Yeah,
Mario
I feel
Barrios.
like
If Mario don't, I don't know, bro. Shit. I got Ryan. Mario's cool. He gonna throw high volume, but I got Ryan, bro. I got Ryan. If Ryan don't sit there and just not fucking, he gotta move. Like you said, you can't trust him.
you don't know
If
what
Ryan
that
be
nigga
Ryan,
about to do. It's like yeah, you gonna have to be the early Ryan, the Ryan, the Golden Boy, the new
that's what I'm
Golden
about
Boy,
to
the new
say.
Oscar De
That's
La
what I'm about
Hoya
to
Ryan.
say. The Ryan of old, the Ryan of even pre Devin Haney type shit. Because even in that fight, he was looking kind of stupid. But before that, like you go in there, you handle your business. All right, cool. But if you
Yeah,
don't, you're gonna get beat. You're gonna get outboxed. Well, you're gonna get outworked. I put it like that. You're gonna get outworked. Stop looking for one punch.
yeah.
Stop looking for one punch. Stop going in there looking for the goddamn left hook. Let it come. That's all he
He
gonna
got
come
the
in there and try to
speed.
do.
He
Got the
got the
speed.
speed, he
Yep.
got the accuracy, nigga. He got the natural gifts to win every fight. But the nigga just you never know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I could if I think Ryan could knock his ass out. And I want it to happen. But if it go 12 rounds and he ain't doing what he's supposed to do, Barrios gonna win easy. And I would hate to see Barrios retain his belt again. But Garcia gonna really have to back up his word. He been talking a lot of shit, calling a lot of people out. But yeah, you're gonna have to back up your word Saturday, man, because Barrio's always gonna come to fight. No matter who he in the ring with, he gonna come to fight. So I gotta respect that. Besides that Pacquiao shit, let me keep saying that to the fans. Fuck him for that Pacquiao fight. But yeah, I go with Garcia too if he does that. But I'm kind of 50-50. So Garcia, if he come to fight, I think he could knock him out by round 8-9. Barrios, he gonna take it if he do anything besides try to be accurate and stop looking for the left hook, like you saying. If he do anything besides that, he losing that fight. Um, one more thing before we go though. Shakur Stevenson got on inside the ring with Max Kellerman today, and he said,
Oh, today.
they asked him, do he want to fight? Is he gonna ever fight Keyshawn Davis? What's the number? Shakur said 500 million. You think a nigga ever paid him 500 million to fight?
Hell nah. Ever since that Floyd and Pacquiao shit, nigga, hell nah. Ain't nobody finna make them numbers
So
no more. Nigga,
you think
hell
you think
nah.
he outpricing himself, or you think if they really gave him
Nigga,
500, he'll fight that nigga?
he ain't no outpricing, nigga. Yeah, he overdoing it because he ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah, I feel
He
that. I
being
feel that because that
sarcastic.
I was
It ain't
surprised
nothing
to
but
hear. I
sarcasm.
was surprised to even hear him get a number though. You know what I'm saying? Like I just thought he was gonna tell him no like he usually do, but he gave a number because he was even saying like it's only three niggas in the division or this and that or three people that's really at the top like that. He put Ryan in there
Five
kinda,
hundred million,
but him,
nigga.
Haney, and Keyshawn, they was always shit. Would you fight Keyshawn? Oh, what's the number? 500. I'm like.
Nigga,
That's
them
heavy,
niggas,
but niggas ain't
you
getting
talking
that.
to niggas that ain't even made 50 million yet.
Yeah, facts.
They'll fight each other for
That's
50
facts.
million. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, at the stage where they're at right now, the level they at right now in boxing, fam. Me and my friend, or me and my homie, we grew up and we was boxing together. We was at the same level, and they offered us 50 million to fight right now, and nigga, we fight.
Let's run it. Let's run it
Let's
in
run
a
it, bro.
couple weeks, nigga. Shit.
Let's run it.
50 million? Shit,
Let's
50
run it.
M's, nigga, we fight, nigga. I don't give a fuck
50
what you
M's and
say. I'm
shit,
telling niggas we fight.
50 M's or
Straight up,
whatever the
nigga.
fuck, and nigga, let alone you said 500. I said that's 50. Imagine if push come to shove and it was true, they can get paid 100 million. Nigga, they fight 100 million a
Yeah.
piece.
I mean, you're
Come
gonna
on,
have to
bro.
make it happen.
Come on, man.
Nigga,
That's pack.
y'all can talk
That's
about what
fucking
y'all gonna do all day. 50,
yeah. That's
100 million.
motherfucking Who just made that's fucking Canelo money? Who just fought Crawford?
Canelo. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
out of here, bro.
I think Turkey will put that shit on the table, bro.
You ain't doing that shit.
I think he can get them
Not
niggas
if it
to
ain't gonna
fight.
be no
But
action packed fight, cause it ain't a lot of action in that fight. If that was the case, then it'll be 100 million or 50 to 100 million when he fight Haney. When if Shakur fight Haney, I don't even think you're gonna get that shit.
they can make 50, bro.
They can
If they
make
make that
50.
motherfucking fight,
I
I
doubt. I don't
think
even
they
think
can
they're
get
gonna
them
make
50
50.
million, bro.
Depending on it depends on
In
how they.
Vegas,
It depends on how they record goes. How they next couple fights go. Them fights leading up to that fight. How they go?
yeah.
Has it been knockout? Has it been action packed? Has it been oh everybody wants to fucking see it? Then yeah, but if not, no, they're not getting that shit.
If Haney fight Keyshawn and he beat Keyshawn, that's the perfect setup for the storyline. I just whooped your little brother ass. What you gonna
Yeah,
do?
it's good for the storyline, but you gotta know what boxing at right now. Them two ain't household names. Them ain't Crawford or Canelo. Crawford, yeah, boosted his name up by knocking everybody out at 147. And he had that major
Yeah,
fight against Spence. Then he moved up, fought 154. He beat dude. Now he moving up two weight classes. That's the story. And you fighting Canelo. Oh my God, the motherfucking king of the ring right now. That's the story. They both
yeah.
got they record and they resume speaks for itself. Them niggas, they don't have the name. They don't have the charisma. They don't have
Haney
that
got
it
it though. He ain't
factor.
got the charisma though. We talked
Haney
about that
got
before.
nonsense.
Like
Yeah,
you
he got
said, he
got
want to be the villain so bad, and
yeah.
he
You
ain't the
want to be the
villain. You
villain
know what I
so
mean?
bad.
So
Yeah.
Haney ain't that guy. But Shakur got the charisma for it. He got the hype. You know what I'm saying? Haney got the record. Haney got the titles. Haney got the divisions. All of that shit is leading up to, like I said, if he beat Keyshawn, I think that could be the next fight. And I think they can get between 30 and 50 in Vegas. And they can sell out they can sell out a stadium.
They can
Well,
probably
yeah,
get
hell yeah.
they can probably
They
they
can
can
sell out a
probably get
stadium.
they can probably get I gotta look at their past purses. I ain't pocket watching, but I just know how boxing is. That fight right now, yeah, it's a big name to us. Big fight to us. But you gotta think they trying to put money. They only gonna really put money in your pocket if you are named to the the casual fans, like the you know what I'm saying, like the motherfuckers that ain't really even watching that shit. Like, oh shit, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna tune in and watch it because it's these two motherfuckers. It's gonna be tight and all this. Nah, cause you ain't even, you gonna hear us talking about it, but if somebody was over here right now listening to us talk about Haney and Shakur and they past couple fights, how was this, that, and the third, they'd be iffy about watching that.
I feel you. I
They'd be
feel
iffy
you. So
about it.
yeah,
I go over there with your career.
I
You
think
order
you're
it.
right
I'll put something
about
on it.
I think you're right about Shakur because he gonna have to build up his resume more. The TO and the Zapata shit wasn't enough. I think he need to fight a few more motherfuckers. That's why it'd be good if Ryan wins Saturday and he fights Shakur next. Shakur can beat Ryan ass, get him out the way. That's another big name on his resume. Haney resume is pretty solidified. He can fight different motherfuckers. He can fight Keyshawn, but his shit already there. He already had 30, 31 fights or whatever. So he there. You know what I'm saying? With Shakur. He need a little more work, but as boxing get more popular, I think they're gonna be at the head of the spear. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna be the two names that
Yeah,
they're gonna have to eventually meet, unless
if that
Keyshawn beat
boy,
Haney. If Keyshawn beat Haney,
hey,
like we said, he got to fight Shakur.
if that boy Tank come back, I want to see what he gonna do.
That's the factor right there. If Tank come
If
back,
Tank come back,
everything changed.
if Tank come
Everything
back,
changed.
and he ain't on no bullshit. Hopefully he ain't been drinking and like let everything go like that. But if he come back, fam, he ain't fighting 147 though. He ain't going. He gonna have to.
I think he'll go to 140.
He gonna have to. But he gonna have to fight Haney at a catchweight though. But that fight,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
shit
think
need
that
to
fight
happen.
never gonna get made. That fight ain't. If he don't come back now and fight at 140, and then be like, "Oh, we could fight at 144 type shit," and he gonna damn near have to put a rehydration clause in that shit because he ain't
Oh, he
getting
gonna put
bigger.
it in that nigga. He gonna
But
put
he
it in
ain't the
there for
A
sure.
side though. But he ain't the A side no more.
Yeah,
He ain't
yeah.
the
But
A
that's
side
that's
no
why it's not
more.
gonna get made because Tank gonna want that rehydration clause. Haney gonna say fuck nah. You know what I mean? So I don't think that shit gonna happen. But
I
if
don't know.
Tank do come back, that's gonna mix shit up in the game, bro. Tank come back, now we got the old face of boxing coming back trying to take his place back. You know what I'm saying? So Shakur going
He gonna have to come
I
back
think
and
he'll
fight
fight
Shakur.
Shakur.
I don't.
Yeah. Yep.
He gonna have to come back and fight Shakur, but I don't think he want to fight Shakur.
He was just talking shit. They had him on another podcast. He was like, "Man, I done sparred all them niggas, man. I done beat all them niggas ass."
I don't give
But
a fuck about sparring. I don't give a
I
fuck
don't.
about
That's why
that
I was just
shit.
about to say all that sparring shit. I don't even want to hear that shit, bro. Fuck
I
all
don't give a
that.
fuck about that.
Make the fight. Make the fight, nigga. All y'all niggas done sparred each other. I don't want to hear about that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Make the fight.
Nah, fact, fact. I don't care
Just
about
make the
that shit.
fight,
Make the
bro.
fight is different underneath them lights. Like he don't want to fight
Facts.
Shakur, bro. I feel like that'd be like I told you. I feel like that should be the last fight he fight. I feel like he needs to come back and fight Haney. Fight some bigger niggas that's bigger than you a little bit. Go and fight Haney. That'll bring you down. Like damn, all right. Cause right now, like you said, Haney got the name. Haney, he got the motion. Haney got a little
Yeah.
motion right now. If he come back and he knock him off, like, all right, now I'm finna come down and fight Shakur because Shakur is better than all the motherfuckers. Because everybody in boxing knows Shakur should be the last of those three standing. He the last one. He
Yeah.
gonna be the last man in the ring. And if he
Yeah.
come back and do that, get your money for that fight. I feel like now that fight gonna make some money. That fight will probably
Hell
get you about
yeah.
50. That fight will get you 50.
Yeah. Tank
That
coming
fight will
back
get
to
you
fight
50.
Shakur.
Just off of
Shit,
Tank's
that's an
name,
easy
period.
50.
And he
Easy
come in,
50.
say if he come in, he fight Haney for a belt at 147
Oh, hell yeah. Haney at
and beat
147
and
with
whoop him and
Tank.
whoop him and whoop him. Now he the A side at 147, and now everybody's coming. Now that right there, his name, cause why? Like I said, his resume, his knockout history. He got this, and he got all the drama. Now he ain't got no charisma. He just got a whole bunch of bullshit behind his name. But his name, all media ain't no bad. What's that? All press is good press. Bad press,
Yeah.
good press. But right now in the business you in, all press is good press. So
Especially in the
you
fight
come back,
world, you know what I'm
fight
saying? Like
world, hell
niggas,
yeah.
he could sell it. He could sell
Look
his
at Tyson.
personality. He ain't really got no personality, but you could sell
Yeah,
the
look at
hood nigga,
Tyson.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
Tyson. Went to jail, all
Exactly
that shit,
like
all
that.
that trouble, and
Exactly
came
like that.
back. Everybody wanted to see that nigga fight. Came back, everybody. I don't give a
Yep.
fuck what it was. Everybody still wanted to see him fight, no matter what, even when he wasn't showing shit, because he always had the
Yeah,
opportunity.
you
It was that what if. It was that what if factor. Like if he catch that motherfucker, he gone.
yeah.
Now that motherfucker,
Yeah,
he come
he
back.
got all that Tyson power, bro. All that stardom that Tyson had, like Tank got it. You know what I'm saying? So no matter
Mm-hmm.
how long he took off, no matter what trouble he got in, niggas can talk that shit like Jake Paul trying to get motherfuckers off the bandwagon. Oh, he beat women and all that shit. Like situation is a situation. But when that
Yeah,
nigga tell us he coming back to boxing, niggas buying them tickets. I don't give a fuck what Jake Paul say. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what
yeah,
the boxing world say. So yeah, Tank is the cash cow, man. He was the one that really followed in Floyd's footsteps. He followed the blueprint and he really had that star power because he knocking niggas out. That's what niggas, the casuals, the boxing fans, the real fans, the podcasters like us, we want to see a nigga get knocked out. I love the sweet science. You know what I'm saying? I love to watch a 12-round fight. That's what I prefer. But seeing a nigga get knocked out, that's the ultimate. That's the peak of any fight, nigga. Motherfucker getting
Yeah,
their ass knocked out. So Tank gonna pay the money no matter what. So Tank fight
yeah,
Haney and Shakur, man. That's gonna be the biggest shit in boxing. So
yeah. I
let's
feel like
let's
you should follow that
hopefully we get
blueprint.
this nigga back, man.
I'll follow that
Yeah,
blueprint.
yeah,
Follow that, and you'll get it. But shit, that
for
about it,
sure.
ain't it?
That's it, bro. So I mean, shit. I don't know if you want to lead them niggas with something besides telling everybody that, when we get to this next segment, bro, I'm gonna really show niggas that I know more about boxing than you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you want to tell them that. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll
Hey
get to the
man,
to
shit,
the to the Dre gonna win every time the goat.
yeah, don't let this nigga lie to y'all at all. Y'all already know how y'all know how I'm bumming. Y'all know how I'm motherfucker bumming, bro. Y'all know, I know my shit. I know my shit. Period.
Y'all gonna
Y'all know
see,
I know
man.
it. I look like I know it. I'm the nigga with a
Hey,
punching bag in his
hey,
back.
we gonna have
In
to
the
get you,
back.
bro. Hey, you need to post some of them highlights that the training shit, bro, that you was putting on your page, bro. I want them to see that shit. I
Yeah,
put
no,
that shit
I'm
on
gonna
our
get.
page.
Oh, you talking about when I was training for the gloves and shit?
Yeah,
Or just, hey, I put that on there. And I put shit. I told you I'm gonna have my journey. My fault. I gotta get better headphones. Motherfucker keep falling out. But I gotta get. I'm gonna post like even my journey, me losing this weight, like my face slimming down a little bit. That's what my people say. But shit, I'm about to go ahead and post some of that shit. I be having my son down here working out. I had him on the treadmill. He doing the battle ropes. He curling. You know what I'm saying? He doing shit. He getting back in shape his damn self. Not getting back in shape. He in conditioning for what's to come for baseball and football. So and with me, I'm
for
out here
sure.
getting back decent, man. So I'm gonna post
Yeah,
some
I'm on the
shit. Y'all
same
gonna
shit,
see.
man. I gotta start recording myself. I don't do no recording, but yeah, I'm in the gym every day hitting the bag and running, treadmill, stepmaster, ropes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got on no mitts in a minute because I ain't got nobody really hold the mitts. My coach, I got a few
Shit, I
coaches
got the
that be
mix
doing that
over
shit, but
here.
it'd be hard to
I
line the
got
time up.
oh shit, yeah, it's gonna follow me. But yeah, I got like 3 sets of mix up there. I got some good mix too.
But shit,
Yeah,
we gotta get something in, bro. We gotta get
slide over
something
here to
in,
the
bro, for
dungeon,
sure.
boy. I got the speed bag hung up over there, treadmill right there. Got the tires over
I'm
there.
down.
Got weights, all that. The mix over there. Shit, just bring some gloves. I got these weighted gloves. Yeah, bring your gloves and your wraps, man. Shit, we in here.
Bet. Bet. Yeah, we'll try to do something this week then, bro, before the week up. You know what I'm saying? Try to get something in before that Garcia fight and shit. And hopefully,
All
shit, we can
right.
link this weekend. I don't know where you watching the fight at, but I don't even know what I'm gonna
I
be
ain't even
doing
gonna
that
be
day.
able to
But if we
watch
can
the
link,
fight. I'll be out there in Illinois. They got it's a fight out there. I gotta go. I'm with the box commission and shit, so I got a fight out there. I gotta deal with.
oh shit, hey, fuck that fight then. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah,
Shit, hey,
I gotta be out there.
again, bro. Good
I
shit.
forgot
Good
where it's
shit.
at. I appreciate it.
Cool, cool. Well, shit, hey, shit, we gonna be looking for you. I know you be doing pop-ups on TV and shit. You look up, this nigga be on
Where?
pay-per-view and shit, man. Y'all,
Now this one
you
ain't
got you got to
televised.
know
This
when
one
you.
ain't televised.
No, it's all good. Like nigga, when I
Yeah,
saw you on TV, I ain't expect to see you then. I'm like, the fuck is that? Is that Larry on TV, nigga?
hell
But yeah, bro,
yeah.
good shit, man. We'll be looking out for more shit to come, man. Anything that's happening in Chicago, most of the fights and shit like that, Larry should be there, man. Checking motherfuckers' gloves, make sure everything all right, man. Hey, bro, we got a good guy with us, so hopefully y'all can follow his journey on that. And the shit I was talking about earlier, man, yeah, he was training for the Golden Gloves. He had an amateur career, man. I saw him hit the mitts, man. Nigga was fast as shit. I want y'all to see that shit. I want y'all to see the accuracy and all that, man, because his knowledge come from a different place, man. He was actually in there. So hopefully y'all can get that footage soon. But we done held y'all a little longer than we wanted to, but it's all good information. It's all good knowledge. It's all good talk. It's boxing
Right.
bars and bullshit, man. Dre Baker, Larry Legend. That's all for
Already.
y'all, man. Much love.
All right, my boy.
Precious bro, send up a team and I'm torching them both. Send me the gold, send me the gold. Give me that Zaza, I needed to smoke. Give me that chopper, I needed to tote. Draco spit fuego, don't tango with bro. Send me the gold, send me the gold. Don't want other players, I don't want the